Writing tip 97. Whoa! Wake up time! One thing to remember, and I know this well, I had an opportunity to work for Marvel. That's right, Marvel, the guys that do, the big guys, Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor and so forth. Iron Man, who's dead. They kill him off. Dang it. They'll probably bring somebody back. Maybe they'll bring him back from that multiverse where Doctor Strange was recently. One thing to remember, and I know this well, I had an opportunity to work for Marvel as an assistant in their writing department, but I turned it down. What was I thinking? Why? Because it only paid $500 a week. Well, back then, $500 a week was decent wages, but I was a writer, a screenwriter, and I had dozens of screenplays. I'm gonna be rich and famous. I don't need $500 a week. That's starvation pay. Not really, but that's what I was thinking at the time. I want to be famous. Yeah, but everybody that's famous has to start somewhere. God, the guy that played Han Solo, he was a carpenter, for God's sake, before he became famous and made millions of dollars and learned how to fly jets upside down. Harrison Ford. He didn't start off rich. He worked his way up to it, and he had some luck. That's another aspect of writing, too. Some of it's luck, being in the right place at the right time with your stories. So that was one of my biggest mistakes I made when I was young. And like most of you, I hungered to make big movies like Star Wars at that time. And I have to admit it, make big money, get admired for my genius, and attract beautiful women. Although those other three were not on my conscious mind. They were below the surface. But, most of us have it running below the surface. It's a hard one to master, those energies. So what a bunch of crap I was becoming, thinking that way, even if subconsciously.